Greetings, friends. Here this morning just to share a few thoughts with you about faith. And let me just share that faith is action. Faith requires movement. When Moses was facing, along with the people of Israel, was facing the Red Sea on their way to the Promised Land, and he went to God and said, okay, what is the problem? What is the problem here? There's an army behind us and there's the Red Sea right in front of us. What should we do? And God told Moses, tell the people to move forward. See, he didn't tell them first, open the Red Sea. He said, tell the people to move forward. You know the rest of the story. God opened the Red Sea and the people of Israel walked through in dry land. Now, when Joshua was about to go into the Promised Land, he was right in front of the Jordan River. And the rabbis tell us that Joshua told the rabbis or the people of Israel to move forward, and the priest would go right in front of the people, get into the river, and when the water was up to their neck, then the river split. It took action for God to move and reward your faith. Today, you may be going through some situations. You may be going through issues in life, and you're doubting on what to do. Let me just real quickly tell you, first thing you do is go to God in prayer. I know it sounds religious, but listen, this is not a cliche. Go to God in prayer. He will give you the wisdom to do the right thing. Once you know what God is telling you to do, do it. Do it afraid. Do it with doubts. Do it with having not all of the information with you, not knowing what the outcome actually would be. But it requires action. If you're going to move by faith, you have to move. Before anything happens that will change your life, you got to make a move. If you take a step of faith, God will enlarge your ways. Jesus told this man in Bathsheba, the pool of Bathsheba, this guy had been there for 40 years waiting for somebody to throw him into the pool so he would get healed. And Jesus looked at him and said, would you want to be healed? Do you want to be healed? And it seems like a dumb question because the guy's been paralyzed for all his life, and he's been there for 40 years, and he's asking him, do you want to be healed? And I guess the guy was looking at Jesus saying, well, what do you think? And then Jesus didn't tell him, okay, be healed. He just told him, get up, pick up your bed, and go. Movement, action. When I go through situations, I get frustrated sometimes. I get afraid sometimes. I'm in doubt many times. But through all those things, I have to realize that regardless of how I feel, I have to move in faith. And up till this day, God has not failed me. He has always come through. He won't fail you. When you take the leap of faith, not only will you please God, but He will reward you. Take it today. I know He will bless you. You have a great day.